The Three Muses. Blog Post 73. Spiritual Memories. Mother passed away. Part 3. April 24, 2025. At 10 a.m., the officiating of the funeral began. The Orthodox service, with prayers and remembrances. Everyone had a sad, earthy faces, with tears in their eyes, and only the candles melting marked the passage of time that stopped in place for a moment. The body was laid to rest in the family's grave in the presence of a large and loving family, with my brother, his 3 children, and their wives and my first cousin from Northern Europe and other friends and neighbors. Funeral procession with the wooden cross with her name, the coffin, the many wreaths of flowers, the family, and the vehicle carrying the wooden coffin, open, only had to walk about 50 meters to the place of death, in a meadow of white crosses of sandstone and marble. It was Sunday, and many other people came to visit, clean and maintain the funeral home of their relatives. It is a strange state of beauty full of sadness. No one knows the day this life here on earth will end. It's easy to say, make the best of every day, but how many of us can actually remember that every day? Today was certainly clear. The crypt was open. With the sun in the sky, at 11 o'clock, the heat was not yet at its peak. It was still possible to feel a breeze. The air smelled of flowers and perfumes. The open coffin was placed briefly over the hole, and we said our goodbyes. The coffin was sprinkled with wine, and a little wine was placed on the veil. A handful of soil was scattered on the veil as a sign of returning to the earth from which we came. The lid was put back in place, and the coffin was lowered to the lowest place. After that, the burial place was covered. We made memorial arrangements for the next 40 days. We will be back on Saturday or Sunday for the 9-day memorial. And then every 40 days, and as many times as we visit Bucharest. It's strange, because you know that in the box there is a woman, or what was left when the soul left it. And yet we left and continued our lives. The memorial meal was at the same restaurant where my niece had her wedding party. Her little daughter also came, who came for a family party. A little girl preoccupied with her father's phone, games, and daily life. We all ate in silence and tired and sad. The scorching heat of Bucharest was coming outside the air-conditioned room like an anvil. When we left, in the sun, I think it was 40 degrees, and with the black funeral clothes, it was like you had descended into hell. We took the metro, which on Sunday with its coolness provided a moment of relief. Everything was as good as one could expect, and with sadness in the heart, life went on. May God rest